The murder mystery series Stay Close is a wild ride that takes many unexpected twists and turns. In this video, we're going to be discussing the series in detail as we try to hash out all of the intricate spiderweb connected lives that make up the main characters. So strap in and enjoy the ride as we take a deep dive into Stay Close and try to make sense of all the senseless killings and altercations that take place. First, we'll talk a bit about Harlan Coben's novels and the deal he signed with Netflix. The acclaimed mystery writer Harlan Coben has signed a multi-million-dollar 5-year deal with Netflix, which will see 14 of his novels turned into series for the streaming platform. As of right now, you can watch 10 of these novels brought to life. The shows that have already been brought to life are The Stranger, The Woods, The Innocent, Gone for Good, Tell No One, No Second Chance, Just One Look, and of course, Stay Close. 3 more written by Coben include The Five, Shameless, and Safe. Upcoming on Netflix in the near future, as part of this huge deal, could possibly be his works Play Dead, Miracle Cure, Hold Tight, Caught, 6 Years, Missing You, Fool Me Once, Don't Let Go, Run Away, and The Boy from the Woods. In regards to this historic deal that he has signed with Netflix, Coben stated, "I sell more internationally than I do in the USA. I thought it would be a cool opportunity to do a Netflix Spain show, Netflix France show, Netflix UK show, and Netflix US show. It will be a great adventure to follow all these stories as they get their turn on the silver screen." Now, we'll be talking about Tawny's death at the hands of Ken and Barbie. When we're first introduced to Tawny, the viewer is under the impression she will be an important character, as we're given a bit of her backstory and how she wants to eventually leave her job at Vipers to become a nurse. This, however, takes a disturbingly unexpected turn towards the macabre, as she is confronted by Ken and Barbie, tortured for information, and eventually killed. The manner in which this happens is so unexpected, it sends the viewer for a loop. After she is killed, the events take an even more unexpected turn as the pair of killers, Ken and Barbie, begin to do an unsettling dance, trapping the viewer in an atmosphere of unsettled disbelief. The whole scenario playing out feels like some sort of nightmare, and this is only the first of many times this will happen to the viewers. The next shocking scene we'll talk about is when it is shown that Kaylee has Carlton's necklace. As the season begins, Broom, Erin, and their colleagues begin to investigate the disappearance of Carlton Flynn, and the clues seem to be as elusive as they are confusing. We are told that Carlton wore a very distinct necklace, and it becomes all too clear that the necklace will serve as an important piece of evidence in the show. At the end of the very first episode, we see Kaylee in possession of said necklace, and although we get the feeling that she is not the killer, she must have been connected to his disappearance one way or another. This becomes an effective way to get the audience deeply involved in the mystery of Carlton's disappearance, while at the same time making Kaylee look slightly less innocent than she was originally being portrayed. Up next, the twist of finding out that Goldberg is working with Ken and Barbie. When we first met Goldberg, he is Broom's superior in the police force, and we assume he is a good guy. Being on the side of good is directly opposite to where our collective minds place the characters Ken and Barbie, as they are ruthless killers. The crooked cop is no new feature of a movie or TV plot. However, it takes the whole storyline in an unexpected direction, and the way the characters differ is so huge that for some reason, it doesn't sit right as a viewer. Goldberg meets his demise in direct relation with Ken and Barbie, so it seems as though karma was doing her job in the Stay Close world. Now, sticking with the characters Ken and Barbie, the shocking moment they kill Harry is as unexpected as it is gruesome. The character Harry, played by Eddie Izzard, is someone from Megan's past who deeply cares about her. He is an addict and a lawyer, and plays an important role in the show. However, his connection to Megan puts him in the warpath of Ken and Barbie. This is another case of the writer killing off an important character in a shocking manner. When we are introduced to Harry, we are under the impression he is going to be one of the main characters who is likely to survive to the end of the season. However, this is false, as he is quickly and suddenly done away with by Ken and Barbie. The emotional attachment the viewer makes with Harry is a strong one, which makes it all that more difficult when we are forced to watch him die. The next shocking event we will discuss is when Erin and Broom find the bunker full of bodies. As 2 of the most liked characters in Stay Close, Erin and Broom have a very interesting work dynamic. As a former married couple, it seems quite strange that the 2 would continue to be partnered up and investigate homicides together. Apparently, the marriage must have ended amicably, as the 2 seem to work together just fine. Their work relationship is so good that Erin even pokes fun at Broom's new relationship with Lorraine, which sheds some light on other aspects and relationships within the show. A big shock comes towards the end of the series, when the couple stumbles upon a bunker in the woods, which is full of skeletons. It becomes evident that these are the missing men they've been looking for, confirming the theory that Broom had that they were all linked. Although many assumed Broom was correct in believing they were all connected, it is still shocking to see all those dead people in one spot and serves as a major plot point for the series. Another shocking moment moment is finding out that Ray disposed of Stewart's body. As Megan's former lover, Ray is portrayed to be one of the most suspicious characters in the series, especially because he is constantly getting blackout drunk. There are even moments when he suspects himself because he cannot remember the events of the previous day or night. The character Fester even remembers Ray showing up on his doorstep covered in blood, which leads everyone watching to infer that he killed Stewart all that time ago. After this, we are shown that in actuality, Ray came across Stewart's body, and after assuming that Megan had killed him, he chops up the body and disposes of it to protect Megan. This shows Ray's immense loyalty to Megan. However, it also shows the viewer that the real killer is still out there, and is in fact not Ray at all. The next shocking twist is when Lorraine reveals her big secret. When we are first introduced to Lorraine, she is stalking Megan, and we are given the impression that she is out to get Megan. This turns out not to be the case, as it becomes apparent that Lorraine cares deeply for Megan and is actually attempting to protect her from whatever danger threatens the woman. In the end, she admits to Broom that she has been killing men that come to Vipers in order to protect herself and the other girls from their predatory nature. This is a clever reveal, as by this point the audience feels quite close to Lorraine and can empathize with her feelings of insecurity. The fact is, she is a survivor of domestic abuse, coupled with the fact that she has been diagnosed with terminal cancer, makes the shock of learning she is the killer all that much more shocking. The next shocking moment is when Megan realizes what happened to Carlton. When Lorraine has admitted to all the men she has killed, and the list does not include Carlton, many assume that it would be left open-ended and would be the only death not solved and wrapped up in the show. This is false, however, as Megan has a flashback to when Kaylee admits to Megan that she had locked Carlton in the trunk of his own car. After the young man was trapped in the trunk, Megan's husband Dave, not knowing that the man was in the trunk, pushed the car into the river to attempt to hide the evidence linking Megan to the man. This means that he inadvertently killed the man by drowning him in his own car. The murder gets pinned on Lorraine, as she had been killing men in such the same manner as Carlton died, so both Kaylee and Dave are let off scot-free. As is to be expected with Harlan Coben written works, Stay Close was an adventure chock full of twists, turns, and mystery. We hope you enjoyed the series as much as we did. We will be keeping a close eye on Coben's other works as they make their way to Netflix. Thanks for watching our video, and we'll see you again soon.